Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about something I think is super important. Not everything is as it seems. This is one of those ideas that it can help you understand people better, avoid misunderstandings, and be a kinder human being overall. So let's get into it. Have you ever thought you knew exactly what was going on, but later realized you were completely wrong? Maybe a friend didn't say hi to you, and you just assumed they were mad, but really, they didn't hear you. This happens way more than you think. Here's a quick story. Okay, one morning, a kid named Jordan walked into class looking upset. He kept his head down, didn't smile, didn't talk to anybody, sat down quietly. Right? Kids around him started saying things like Jordan's in a bad mood today or don't bother him. But later, the teacher found out the truth. Jordan had barely slept the night before, his baby sister was sick, and he was helping his mom. He was rushed to school before he could even get breakfast. Okay, Jordan wasn't angry. He wasn't trying to be rude. He was just tired and stressed. Right? There is your reminder. Not everything is as it seems. So why does this happen? Well, because our brain doesn't know the whole story. It tries to guess what's happening. And sometimes those guesses are totally wrong. We've all done it, man. We only see one part of a situation and we think we understand what's going on. That's why it helps to pause and ask, do I really know what's going on? Could there be another reason? And is this the whole story or just a piece of it? Most of the time, it's just one piece. Take a moment and think about a time someone misunderstood you. Maybe you were quiet because you felt nervous and people thought you were angry. Maybe you walked because you needed space and someone thought you didn't care. When you think about that, it becomes easier to realize other people might be going through the same thing. So here's another story. A girl named Mia kept forgetting her homework. People around her said things like she doesn't care or she's just lazy. But one day, a classmate talked to her and learned the truth. Mia's family had just moved. Her room wasn't set up yet. She didn't really have a desk, and her little brother kept her awake at night. She was trying, and she was dealing with things that nobody ever knew anything about. Suddenly, everyone understood. She wasn't lazy at all. She just had a lot going on. Again, not everything is as it seems. So here's the main point. Before you judge someone, before you assume something, before you tell the story yourself, a story that may not even be true, pause, think, give people the benefit of the doubt, be kind first, because you never know what someone is dealing with. And remember, not everything is as it seems, and a little understanding can make a big difference. So, thank you for hanging out with me today. If you enjoyed the message, hit the like button, subscribe, and share it with someone who might need to hear it. See you in the next one.